You are about to enter the
classroom
of Judge
Kyle
Judith
Doody.
Scheinman. The
Students
are real. The
lessons
are real. The rules
grades
are final. This is Judge
Doody.
Welcome to the courtroom of Judge Doody. Today we're here for the trial of Alexander T. Wolf and the pig. This case will be heard before the Honorable Judge Doody. Thank you. To hear the case of Alexander T. Wolf versus the pig. Now, Alexander T. Wolf claims he was simply looking for sugar to make something for his sweet old granny. However, the pigs claim that he ate his brothers and was going to eat him as well. So, let's meet first Alexander T. Wolf and then the pig.
Well, hello. Thank you, everyone. It's me, Alexander T. Wolf. And I will tell you that my character has been destroyed. I'm a good man. I drive a motorcycle, as you can tell by my cool jacket. And I was just simply driving around looking for sugar to make dear old Granny a cake when these mean old piggies got up in my business. And let me tell you, friends, if you found a Snickers bar, would you eat it? Yes, you would. Just like I found these delicious plump piggies. All right? So please, leave Alexander T. Wolf alone and let me out of this jail.
Yeah, listen. I am a good pig. I have two brothers that I love dearly that are no longer with us because of this wolf. So I don't want to hear about how special he is and how much he loves his granny. This is a mean wolf who ate my brothers. Lock him up and keep him in jail.
Thank you both for your opening statements, Mr. Wolf and Mr. Pig. Now, it seems there's a very big misunderstanding here, and it's my job to get to the truth. It's the children's job, students at home. We're going to have to figure out who's telling the truth and who is lying. So, Mr. Wolf, I have a question for you. How did the first two houses get knocked down? Please explain.
Yes, Judge, thank you so much for asking that question. It's a very simple answer. These first two pigs, they don't know how to build a house. We must mention that, please. You knock on the door falls down practically, and I'm sorry, achoo! I'm sorry that I have strong lungs, all right? I take care of myself. I'm not a smoker. And when I let my sneeze out, hachooey, it blew the house down and accidentally destroyed these piggies and killed them.
Are you serious? Who in the world believes this maniac?
Maniac? Me? Calling Alexander T. Wolf a maniac? See what I mean, Judge? Attack, attack, attack. I'm sorry your brothers were terrible builders. Maybe they should have taken some craftsman lessons with one Bob Vila. Ever think about that? Maybe look at your brothers and their shoddy workmanship. Instead of attacking me, poor old Mr. Alexander T. Wolf, who just wanted to make a cake for his dear old granny.
Order in my courtroom. Listen, I know you're both very passionate about this, but Mr. Pig, calling Alexander a maniac's not going to help your cause. Now, I know you both feel very strongly. Mr. Pig, I do apologize. I know you lost two brothers in this mess. And Alexander, you may or may not be the reason that happened. We are trying to get to the bottom of this. Now, let me ask you this, Alexander. Why not just go to the grocery store and get sugar like a normal wolf might?
That's a great question, Judge. I'll explain perfectly why. I did go to the store and they were out of sugar. So I thought, it's either I go ask my neighbors or dear old Granny suffers with no cake. So I did what any caring grandson wolf would do. And I went to look for sugar for dear old Granny at my piggy friends' houses.
Say it with me, everyone. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wolf, you are lying through your teeth and you know it. My brothers are gone because of you, and I want you locked up.
Listen, Mr. Pig, I do want to speak up. I feel terrible about what happened to your brothers. I do. I really do, whether you believe me or not. It was never my intention to harm your brothers. But since their terrible buildings fell down on one little sneeze from me, Mr. Wolf, and they're laying there, What else was I supposed to do but eat them? I mean, come on. You've got to understand that. You've got a big belly, am I right?
Don't you go talking about my belly. All right, I'm working on my weight.
No, Mr. Pig, you misunderstood. I meant you look like someone who enjoys a meal, all right? If you saw a beautiful meal just laying there, what are you going to do, Mr. Pig? You're going to eat it, right? It was never my intention to harm your brothers, and I do apologize. But I will not apologize for enjoying their delicious bodies. Yum, yum, yum. Ha, ha, ha.
Do not talk about my brothers that way, or I'm going to come over there and I'm going to beat your head in.
Bring it on, Sissy Pants. Bring it on.
Order in the courtroom. You're both acting ridiculous. I'll hold you both in contempt and lock you both up. Now listen, this is a very passionate trial. I do understand you feel very strongly about what happened. Now, I would like you to each issue a final statement telling us why you feel the way that you do. And I will then issue a verdict, which means I will make a decision. First, Mr. Wolf, finally, Mr. Pig. Please.
Yes, thank you, Judge. I'm sorry about my attitude. I just care very much. I know what happened. I was there. I simply knocked on a door. I sneezed a great big sneeze, and a terrible accident happened. Then it happened again. Seems a little ridiculous. I agree, but it's the truth. And to lock me up for an accident seems wrong. It seems wrong, and all my little wolf puppies are gonna miss me. Don't lock me up, please, Judgy Wudgy. Don't lock me up. Thank you.
This guy, listen, he doesn't even have any wolf puppies, okay? He's an liar liar. My two brothers are gone because of this wolf. He went there for sugar, but he left with their bodies in his belly. And if someone belongs in jail, it is Alexander T. Wolf. Please, Judge, give me justice. Give my family justice. We will not feel safe if this wolf is out on the streets. Please, Judge, do it for the piggies.
Thank you both. Now, being a judge is a hard job. You take the evidence that the people who come into your courtroom tell you, right? And it's my job to figure out what's true or what's not. Now, I understand you all will not agree with my ruling, but I've come to a decision. And my decision is that Alexander T. Wolf is guilty. I don't know what his intentions were, if he was just going for sugar. But it's hard for me to believe that a sneeze could knock over a home. And even if the home was knocked over and a terrible accident happened, Mr. Wolf, I think the decent thing to do would be to find this boy's family so they could give him a proper burial and remember their brother. Not to gobble him up. And for that to happen one time, perhaps an accident. But two, it's hard for me to believe. So Alexander Wolf, I hereby sentence you to 24 years in prison. Thank you. All right, hope you enjoyed our case today in Judge Doody's courtroom. So your job now is you would have now listened to the story. You would have also watched our court case. And you're going to decide if you think Alexander T. Wolf is guilty, which means you think, yep, he did it. He hurt those pigs. He's the reason they're no longer alive. Or you're going to find him not guilty. Not guilty means you think, hey, it was an accident. He didn't do this on purpose, and he shouldn't be locked up. So you're either going to decide if Alexander T. Wolf is guilty or not guilty, and you're going to give reasons to tell why you feel that way. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is a lot of fun, but it also makes us think, right? So again, we look at the evidence, and then we make our own kind of guesses, right? Based on what we know, and like, okay, yeah, I think, he did sneeze, and if the house was just made of straw, maybe it was an accident. Or you're like, no one sneezes that much, right? He was trying to blow that house down. It's up to you. It's your opinion. So have some fun with it, and we'll see you back in the courtroom real soon.